What is up, guys? HD here. Welcome back to Minecraft, where today, oh boy, do I have an episode in store for you, because today we are going to be returning to the Nether, simply because we have a whole bunch of new stuff to go and explore. I finally got my resource packs and my shaders working with the latest version of the game, which means we have a huge array of new stuff to play with, and I am so excited to finally be recording an episode of this game for you guys. So before we jump into this, I will be showing you what I quickly did off camera. It didn't take very long, I didn't spend very long on it, but down here where I'm working on the bridges that are eventually going to lead to my home, I excavated this area here. I did replace all the ceiling with just dirt so it looked a bit cleaner. I'm still in the process of doing it, but I don't really know what we're going to put down here. Something, maybe, eventually, I guess, unless it's just going to stay in empty space forever, but I really do not know. I have no idea what to do with that area. Maybe you guys could leave a suggestion of what I should put down there, because I'm lost for thoughts at the moment. I have no idea. I'm so distracted by the lack of ideas that I crashed. But as you can see, we have a new chest and a new item frame on the wall, ready for the new ingot that we can collect. And oh boy, it seemed to fit there perfectly. There was a dragon head before, but we're going to venture into the Nether and have a good time when doing so. I am so excited to finally have access to the new resources. It's gonna be absolutely brilliant. Alright, so let's not waste any time. Let's get into the Nether, take care of the ghast that just disappeared in front of my face. Okay, we'll just ignore that and pretend like it never happened. We do have some exploring to do, some things to find before we actually set up a mine, because that's what I want to do. I want to set up a mine. Let's just take care of this ghast real quick. And oh, okay, fail apparently. Right, let's just, oh no, this is, oh god, this is embarrassing. Okay, no damage, there's no fire on the floor. I don't know what you're on about if you say that. You're mad, the lot of you. You're all just crazy. Oh, you can tell it's been a while since I've played / recorded this game. Oh boy, okay, right, well, I've still got stuff to do with the ocean monument that I hollowed out. What am I going to do with that? I was going to make like some sort of guardian trap in there, because obviously they can spawn as long as we have a pool of water. So it'll almost be like a farm, but I don't really want to build any farms on this world. Maybe? I don't know. I really don't know. But let's go across the incredibly long bridge looking for a new biome or a piglin. Hello. Hi, buddy. How do you do? Oh, first look at the new mob. Hey, and you're dead, just like that. Oh, what's that I see off in the distance? I think it's one of the new biomes. Oh, yes, it is. Welcome to our first official Crimson biome. Oh boy, would you look at that. Oh, we got hoglins here too. I've heard that these can, like, launch you quite far. I'm not really too sure how true that is, though. Okay, can I please just take care of some of this stuff? That would be great. That really would be great. You know, that would be awesome. Let's just... Oh, yeah, they can. They can throw you up in the air. Oh, whoa. Okay, yeah, they can really throw you up in the air. Oh, that's going to be interesting. But it also kill the thing. There we go. I got so distracted with that thought I couldn't finish my sentence. I was going to say it's interesting that they've added a new type of food source to the Nether. It's not new in the game because pork chops have been a thing anyway, but the fact that you can get them from the Nether now is awesome. Oh yes, I forgot to say my resource pack doesn't work with 1.16 things. So shroom lights won't illuminate light for the moment, but it won't stay like that. It will probably just be for this episode and maybe the next one. Ooh, a basalt biome. Don't mind if I do. I actually need some of this stuff, so let me collect some of the basalt and some of the blackstone, and then we can get underway one of the first projects I want to work on in this video. Let's just not burn alive in lava. That would be great. That really would be great. Okay, I'm already off to a fantastic start. God damn it. Oh, at least I'm having fun though, right? If I don't die. Please don't die here. I don't want to die. No, don't die just by fall. Thank you. Okay, I thought that was going to be my first death. It's a warped Nylium Crimson biome. I think that's what it's called, or that might be the name of one of the materials. I don't know, but it's blue. It's a blue biome in the Nether, and I really do like it. I've got plans for what I'm going to do with this material, but I just think it could go really well with some of the other materials we have access to with this new update. So let's collect some of this, probably use most of the hoe in doing so, but that's okay. It's not a problem whatsoever. There's also another red one connected to the blue biome, so collect we shall. So I'm removing the potions room and the nether portal room. I've moved the portal back a bit. I'm really liking how the basalt tower conglomeration of blocks is looking, but it's not done yet. We're still working on it. I just need to take out the nether brick, which sounds completely different, by the way, which is pretty cool. I really like the new sound of this block. Alright, this is starting to look great. Now, there will be lava sources in here, but I'm just gonna put some torches here for now, just in case we get mob spawn, which would not be ideal, but we need to touch up on some of these areas a little bit. I want them to look more blended together. I do know that biomes do just kind of cut into one another, but there needs to be a little bit of blending, so as long as we can get that right, things should be good. Guys, I completely forgot chains were added to the game. That's gonna look awesome in the nether portal room. I am so going to go and craft them. Now, I think we just need iron and iron nuggets, so let's just grab some of this. In fact, we'll take that much, and then we'll simply turn this into nuggets, and then I think we split the nuggets and then put iron in the middle. Oh, yes. Alright, so the layout's done. I just need to add some lighting, so let's get right on that. Alright, and just like that, look how good this looks. It's so well lit. We've got a lot of lanterns, we've got a lot of mixture of materials / new biomes, and things are just great. Things are brilliant. Now, we still need a potions room, but there is something good about the floor that I've used. This blue block here, from underneath, doesn't look blue, because it's a type of netherrack. It's just silk touched. So the ceiling in here is netherrack, which is good because it looks different to what's above. So that's going to go great. Alright, and about half an hour later, it's practically done. Now, I still have stuff to build in here. We have all of the netherwort growing along the walls of this much improved, larger potion room, as well as a little bit of the crimson stem tree block thingy. But there is going to be like a section in the middle, so you're going to have to like walk around it, and there's just going to be a lot of things available in here for us to use. So I added some vines specific to the biomes you find them in. I think it just adds that layer of depth, which looks pretty awesome if you ask me. Plus we can climb up them, which is, you know, always a delight. So we have that. Maybe I can make that useful for something at some point in the future. I really don't know, but I think for now we should go back to the nether. So with the first project I wanted to get done and dusted, we can start working on this new mine that I want to build. So let's just remove all of this magma. I could probably use that. Don't really know what for yet, but it's always good to have magma. Let's just cover that up. Let's pretend that bit doesn't exist, light it up and carry on. So yeah, we're going to have a staircase going all the way down. Alright, we have reached the bottom, or at least what I'm going to be calling the bottom. We've dug a huge staircase, and well, we have a lot of work left to go. Now, the room at the bottom here is going to be circular, because I actually have an idea of what style I want this to be, so let's keep going. From the center, I dug my way up, and then I've laid out the circle that we're building below. I will probably go up a bit further, but for now, we're going to stick at this layer and just hollow this entire thing out. Now, we can do it fairly quickly with our efficiency pickaxe, but it's still going to take a fair amount of time, so we're going to be doing that. I'm not going to bore you with the tediousness of what we're doing, because I'm literally just digging down, essentially, so let's get it done. After literally digging around in circles, we have the first section of this pit done. We're good at digging pits. We seem to do a lot of that. We've done the huge excavation, we did the little pit where our wooden bridge is, we've done a lot of pits. I just like pits, I think. Don't mind me, I'm just placing some chests for a project we're not working on yet, but I will be working on a little bit to tease in this episode. You could probably see the beacon that I didn't mention and so on. So, yeah, what could we possibly be doing over here? Nobody knows. And that is gonna be how it stays. I need one more chest. Are you serious? God damn it, right, let's go, let's just go. Alright, and it is not done, but it's making progress. I am going to be putting stuff in the things here, so you don't have to worry about that just looking blank, but this is going to be like the main part of the mine. So I've mimicked the design above on a few layers, and I kind of like it, but I don't know if it's necessary. I think it might make the build overcrowded, so I'm just toying with ideas. One bucket of lava there, and then we switch to the bucket of other lava we have and put it there. We are going to fill the walls with lava, which is always going to be fantastic. So it's going to go all the way around and hopefully look pretty nice. So I've decided against doing the other layers because I think it looks pretty unique just at the bottom, but we still need to dig out the staircase. So I'm not going to waste any time, dig this out, and then get the materials to fill it in. Alright, so this is where the circle's going to meet the bridge, which is a little bit inconvenient because it doesn't line up with the bridge the way I initially thought. It's okay because I could either make the bridge broken and have a section where it's just a gap because that would just look logical, or I can keep the bridge going through or have the bridge go around. I'm not really too sure because this is the wall part, so it's going to go around here. I'm not really too sure. I guess we're just going to have to build and see what happens, to be fair. Literally half an hour later, the entire thing has been dug out. This tower pit thingy is going to be tall. It's going to be very tall. I don't know whether or not I'm going to take it up further, because I could make it go all the way to the ceiling of the Nether. I feel like that could look quite cool, having it go all the way up, but I'm not really too sure. So I think from inside, if you like hung something in the center, at the very top of the Nether, that would look awesome, but I'm not sure. Well, anyway, for now, I decided to build the walls up to the level that we're currently at, so the entire thing's pretty much done now. I've got some filling in to do and some more things to design and maybe some lights to put up during the actual pipe itself, as it's not very, well lit up. So, yeah, we're just going to have that be the way it is. Now, I still don't know what I'm going to do with the bridge. Do I make it go around or do I make it go through? I don't know, because if I make it go around, I could bridge off in that direction, which could be quite cool, but again, I don't really know. I guess we're just going to have to think about it and see what happens after we've had a think. I've got mixed feelings about this floor. I like it and don't like it all at the same time. It's weird. I like the nether wart block, but I don't know if throwing in blackstone bricks was the right idea. But anyway, as you can see, I've got a tunnel into the abyss of nothingness. And that's because that tunnel is not lit up, so I'm surprised nothing spawned in there yet. But we are going to be digging in that direction for probably 1,000 or maybe 1,500 blocks. So yeah, we have quite the distance to dig, so let's go. Much digging later, we have found our first lot of ancient debris. Oh boy, we have some. I had to dig so far out to find it. I really did, but there we go. There we go. Oh, no, that was netherwork. Okay, there we go. Hidden in the depths. Hey! Oh, we're getting achievements left, right, and center. Or at least we're going to be, because we're going to do quite a lot of progress in this one particular video. Alright, I think I'm going to stop digging here just for now. I've gone quite far. So let's put on our elytra and fly back through, just to show you how long this tunnel is. It goes on for a while. I at least need 3 rockets to make it back, which is insane. That's so many rockets just to make it back home. Oh, well, no, it's not 3, is it? It's 4, technically, but if I was flying a bit better, it'd probably be 3, minimum, so yeah, it's a long tunnel. With TNT in hand, we have uncovered our first set of ancient debris. That was 1 TNT as well. It does so much damage, it really does. Like, it just explodes and you're like, yeah, oh, that's a big explosion hole, so yeah, I don't know who calls them explosion holes, but that's what they're going to be called now, so let's collect these bad boys and, well, just try and find as many as we can. Guys, it's time to make our first netherite ingot. Here we go. We just need the last scrap to melt, and then boosh, there we go. Right, let's go. Let's get some gold, and then we can make some decent netherite ingots. Okay, I need to turn these blocks into trusty old bars. And then I believe we do like elves like that. Yes! Oh boy! And what sucks about that one is that I'm not going to use it. It's just going to sit in an item frame. But I suppose that helps identify what chest it is and stuff, but oh, it's so sad. Much mining later, I have uncovered a couple more. I've not got as many as I'd like, but as you can see, the tunnel is now wider. It's just as long as before, which is, you know, is always fun, but I think I need to keep going, but it takes a little while to fly all the way down here, because I needed newly rendered chunks, so it would be the 1.16 chunks, so yeah. Oh god, it's such a long tunnel. If I made it any taller, I think ghasts would be able to spawn, so I'm not going to make it any taller, just in case. I don't know yet, but yeah, just in case. Oh no, I lost my Silk Touch pickaxe. Alright, well I'm not actually that sad about it, because we actually now have the opportunity to make an entirely new pickaxe and make it a Netherright pickaxe. So I bought a bunch of books from my villagers that we have below, and we are able to use this smithing I forgot to make. Oh wait, there we go. Sorry, in my excitement I forgot to make the Netherite ingot. Okay, now we can do this. Let's go. Bada boosh Netherite pickaxe, and all we gotta do now is spend some of our levels to get a brand new enchanted pickaxe of absolute brilliance. It's just going to be called the pickaxe, but it's going to be a pretty good one. So I'm breaking 3, mending, then we'll put fortune on it, and then efficiency 5, and rename it just to the pickaxe, and boosh. Would you look at that? Wow, that took so many levels, but it was so worth it. Our first official Netherite tool. Oh boy, it takes so long to get Netherite. It really does take a while, but we got one, so we can get more. So right by the portal to the ocean monument, there's a bastion. I don't know how we didn't notice it before. I don't think the chunks loaded in last time. I'm not really too sure, but there it is. We are going to explore it, just not right this second. Before we tackle the bastion, there is something I want to address. Now, you might have noticed, if you've seen any episodes prior to this one, that the bridges I have in the Nether are simply just floating, which is, you know, not a very realistic way of doing things, but don't worry, I've got a plan. All I gotta do is simply drink this potion of fire resistance and make our way down into the stream of lava that I have nicely contained, and we're going to go all the way down to the bottom so we can start placing blocks, and then we'll build a form of support beam underneath the central point, and don't worry, there will end up being more, but this is just to give you an idea. I really like how underneath the lava looks with the shaders. Oh, that was not the orientation I thought we were at, but okay, we reached the bottom, and now all we got to do is tower up. Now, I do know the lava is going to flow aside when we put blocks here, but it's going to be a 3x3 pillar of support, so we can work on that. Alright, so it's almost done. I don't really show a lot of the building process, so I thought I would cut it here just to show you. All it is like, you know, going underneath, taking our time and placing blocks. That was an incorrect placement. Okay, let's try that again. I did have to build this little, like, I would have used scaffolding, but I don't trust it. Plus, if I lose my fire resistance, I would probably die, and I haven't died at all yet, and I want to keep it that way for as long as I can, so let's just keep going and, well, see if this ends up looking good. I'm also going to try and put things on the corners, I think. I'm going to put slabs there. I don't know. See, a lot of my building is just trial and error. If it looks good, I keep it, so does that look any good? I think so. Yeah, I think so. And I think for a central pillar, that doesn't look too bad. I like the design I've gone with. Yes, it is heavy in cobblestone. The entire idea of the Nether bridges is to be explicitly cobblestone, simply because it's one of the most infamously blast-resistant blocks in the game. So I'm going to pretty much just keep the bridge design out of cobblestone and try and make it look decent without mixing in too many other materials. I might mix in a couple here and there, but for now, it's just going to be cobblestone. But I'm pretty happy with the way it looks as a whole. I might replace this to stairs, just to add a little bit more depth to the build. Maybe? I don't know. Again, trial and error. So, yeah, no, I think that's a little bit of, yeah, I don't know what, but yeah. So with that done, I think it's time we head on in to Sebastian. Yes, let's go. I don't know why my accent changed. I don't know what this accent is, but we're going to roll with it. So let's get on in here. Oh, those were the days. Okay, Hoglin. Hey, oh, I'm getting... hi. Oh, hi. Hello. Oh, God, there's a lot of you. There's a lot of you. There's a lot of you. Oh, ow, okay, wait, retreat. We're not running away, we're simply taking a strategic backstep, okay? It's fine, okay, and, oh, that was a fail. Oh, that was a fail too, and, oh, okay, right, I could really not use a bow today, can I? What is going on? What is going on? Okay, right, there we go. Let's get you, and then we'll jump down here and not kill the baby, maybe? Shall we kill the baby? Wah! I missed anyway. I can't use a bow for shit, so here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah, of course, I didn't mention the arrow tips are different. I've got like a couple new things to my resource pack, so arrows look like they have flint tips because it's in the crafting recipe, and I just thought, that looks decent, so I got it. So yeah, arrows aren't special, they just look different. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's just keep exploring this place and see if we can find any more chests and not die in the process. That really would be great. Making sure the ghost is clear. Okay. Ooh, crying obsidian. Oh, yeah. And we got some gilded blackstone and some bone blocks. And we have a crossbow of mending. Oh, yeah. Who is cutting onions? Oh, I get it because it's crying obsidian. Okay. I get ya, game. How original and funny. Ha ha ha. Okay. No, they don't like that I'm here. They do not like that I am here. I need to attack. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Don't mind me. Okay. Whew, run. No, eat. Okay. Oh god, I'm not used to doing bastions, okay? I'm allowed to ruin them and mess up sometimes, okay? It's just how it happens. Oh, no. Fire resist. I went into such a panic that I accidentally paused my recording. That's how much of a panic I went into. God damn it. But we're alive. I've managed to drink the fire resistance. We're good, okay? Right. It's a little bit calmer now. We're okay. Oh, was that a chest? Ooh, yes it was. That's always good. Oh, pig step. Yes. We have pig step. Oh boy. I have, well, hope to find that. I really found that in my first bastion? Damn, okay. Oh god, I am not far from where I was at all, but sure. This bastion's quite big, to be fair. It's got no central point, like most bastions, but I think that's just because I've loaded in new version chunks into an old version save. I don't really know, though, but the fact it was just there is pretty awesome. I'm never gonna complain about that. Okay, that makes the panic worthwhile. I don't usually panic in situations like that, but I was so close to death. I literally managed to get the fire resistance potion in my hotbar and drink it, and I was on half a heart. I came so close to my first death. Oh, really? We've done everywhere? Okay, well, it's good to know that this type of biome's behind the bastion. That's right near my bridge. Oh, awesome. Okay, I didn't even intend to do that, but fine. Fine, I'll accept it and just take it for what it is. Yes, all right. Right, I think it's time we take a breather and head back home. Just for now, anyway. Just for now. It's a new day, and I have Netherright Armor and Netherright tools. It's been a while, and I did a lot of mining. I did a lot of mining, and here we are, fully suited up. I did get an achievement for it, but it's so good to have a full set of Netherright tools. So we do have a project over here. Now, the first thing you can probably notice is that I've got 2 beacons activated. I did go ahead and fight the Wither with my newly equipped armor, and, well, it worked out pretty well. I managed to kill 3 of them. So I'm not really going to talk about what that project is over there. I think I'm going to save that and just work on that in the background so you can see it eventually evolve into what it's going to become before we do a featured episode of it. So I think I'm going to leave that video here. I don't really know how long this video's ended up, but I'm sorry it's so late. Yeah, it just took a while, to be fair. It took a while, so I am... Well, I'm hopeful that you enjoyed. I had an absolute blast playing with some of the new blocks. It was so much fun to experience some of the new stuff that's in the game, and it was also partially terrifying, so there is that. Oh, there is that. Now, I know there wasn't a lot of... Well, I don't really know, because you saw some building, but you didn't see a lot, but you saw the results of what I had built, and this episode took a lot longer to record than you probably would have thought, because it took a long time to build the things that I did build, so, yeah. Oh, yeah, a lot of work goes into this, but you know what? I enjoy it nevertheless, and for now, I think I'm going to leave that video here, so... Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think of the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.